Hello everyone and welcome to the Williams Lifestyle. In today's video, I will be sharing 4 different tablescape that you can recreate this Thanksgiving. This tablescape I did last year because I joined a collaboration with different creators here in YouTube. Most of the items that I use on this tablescape are DIY. I bought from the thrift store, the Dollar Tree, dollar store, and some of them are given to me. And if you don't want to spend money for tablescape, it's easy. You can just use what you have, but this will give you some idea on how to recycle the decorations that you already have at home. That way you don't have to spend extra money. So I hope that you enjoy this video and give you some idea on how to decorate your table. So on this first tablescape, everyone, the items that I use on his is more of the pumpkin because at that time when I did join a collaboration, it was I think they do the bless, grateful, and thankful. So what I did is I use as much pumpkin I can find, and also I just throw some leaves and just really put together some decoration that I already have. So for this one, my placemat, I decided to use the gold one since I don't have anything else that I can use at that time. So the placemat is from Walmart, and my charger, I bought them from the Dollar Tree, I think, or thrift store. And then the plate, the white plate and the gray plate are both from Walmart. So I can mix and match them. And then the napkin are from the thrift store. So I'm using 2 different napkins so it will complement the color that I have on my table, because on my centerpiece I have different color. And then I'm using the wine glass I already have, and then the water glass I bought this from the Dollar Tree. And then my fork, my knives and spoon, which is the coffee spoon, I put it to the side while the napkin is on the top of the salad plate. So the napkin holder, everyone, this is actually my DIY. Every holiday or when the holiday is coming up, I always like to do a DIY, especially for Christmas. So the silver thing that I use on here is from the Dollar Tree. Everything that you see in here are actually from the Dollar Tree. And it was such a lot of fun creating this napkin holder. So I kind of alternate the color on my napkins. That way it will look good. Fall have different colors. So I was trying to figure out how I'm going to put this color together. That way uh, my guests would enjoy it, and it still look elegant. And this table runner, I bought this from the thrift store for $1, I believe. I can't really remember. And my centerpiece, everyone, is my favorite because of course that's the center of the show. So all around the table is just a alternate color of napkins. That way it looks good. And then my plates also, since I didn't have enough of the white, I had to end up using the gray plate over the other gray plate. So this blue pumpkin in here, this is actually DIY as well. I bought the pumpkin from the dollar store, I believe, and I put some bling to make it glamorous. I like having glam every now and then. The centerpiece, everyone, some of the pumpkin in here I created. I did DIY pumpkin, and some of them are store bought. I really have fun putting this tablescape together. It was actually very successful because it was my first tablescape for Thanksgiving. When you do a tablescape, especially for fall, Christmas, or New Year, or any tablescape, the centerpiece is the star of the show. So I always like making my centerpiece beautiful and inviting and colorful, especially on fall. I don't really do a lot of tablescape on fall, but last year I was able to do 4 since I was invited to cooperate or join the collaboration. So I hope that you enjoyed this tablescape number 1, and I'll let you watch the rest.
joy of the first steps of a child. It's the joy of your great-grandmother's smile. We came a long way, but we ain't slowing down. We got a strong pace, no, we ain't losing ground. We won't give up and we won't turn around. No, look at the big wide world we're living in. Yeah, I'll keep running until I discover it. All along the way to break bread on another day. Always there to give you advice, help you find the wrong from the right, even when you're not in their sight.
For this next tablescape, this is actually our tablescape that I put together for our Thanksgiving dinner that we hosted. So it's all about pumpkin, but I end up using most of the plates that I bought from thrift store, and the same charger, the same placemat, but different kind of arrangement. So these plates right here, everyone, I actually got this from the thrift store for very affordable price. I can't remember how much I paid, but it was really a great deal. So I end up buying this, and these are the kind of plates that I really like. So I have the soup bowl, the salad plate, and then the dish, the plates for the main dish. As you can see, I'm using the same set of napkins and the same napkin holder because this is the only napkin holder that will match for this theme. So I also changed up my tablecloth, my table runner to match up the theme for this collaboration. So this tablecloth, everyone, I got this from the thrift store for, I believe it was $2. And then the table runner, I got those from Walmart. So the table runner and the placemat, they match. Because when I bought this one, I bought the set. So this is how my second tablescape look. I'm using pretty much the same material or the same items, but I arrange it in different way. So this pumpkin everything, everyone, I believe I got this from the dollar store a long time ago, about 2 years ago, I believe. And they're really pretty, and I got them for clearance. So normally I shop when it's clearance time, and this another pumpkin, I got that for clearance as well. And the wine glass that I'm using is from the thrift store, and I put some lights that way it will look beautiful. So I have wine glass and pumpkin on the top on each side, that way it'll be matched. And this yellow pumpkin, everyone, I actually got this from Walmart, and I wrapped the pumpkin with yellow velvet, and I glammed this one. It took me a while to finish this, but it was worth it. So this is my DIY pumpkin, and I put it on the top of the cake dish, and just put some diamonds and some rhinestone on it. So for this tablescape, I decided to make it look simple but elegant. I didn't use too much of leaves or whatsoever. Mainly I just used the glass, the glam pumpkin, and the plate. That way it will have that glamorous look. And this waterfall right here, I got this from the dollar store. It's battery operated, and it was really nice, but I didn't let it run the entire time during a Thanksgiving dinner. But just for the video purposes, I let it run, and it's actually very soothing and relaxing listening to the water. So I also use the grateful, thankful, and blessful on this. That way it will kind of have like that color to match the water fountain. So I made sure that the centerpiece looks inviting and beautiful and elegant, because that's the first thing that the guests will see when they come to my house. So both of these pumpkin are my DIY, and I'm very, very proud of them because they turn out really, really pretty. So I will let y'all continue watching this tablescape, and I hope that this give you an inspiration.
Hey, you'll be alright. Just look at the big wide world we're living in. Yeah, Just keep running until you discover it. Yeah, you'll be amazed at how far we can go. So what are we waiting for? I know I've got
So with this tablescape, everyone, I end up having another tablescape because we have a lot of guests. So in our living room, I did put a white table covered with some green tablecloth since I don't have any more tablecloth. And I used the gold charger and then the gold napkin and then the white plates and the white bowl for the soup since we were doing a potato soup that time. And I used this silverware that I got from the Dollar Tree. And then since this is the kids table, I just have a simple arrangement and I have like a glass water and just very basic. And the centerpiece is very simple. I have some battery operated candle and then this glass that I also made. This is a DIY that I put together and I just put candy on the top of the jar. And this diamond right here, I got it from the Dollar Tree. And the candy is for the kids since they love eating candies. And I put them fall leaves to get some color on this one. So the reason I use the green tablecloth is because, fall has a lot of green and also have a lot of different color. These lights right here, I got this from the Dollar Tree, I believe, or Dollar Store. And then the pumpkins are from the thrift store and the dollar store. So the arrangement on this table is very, very easy and basic.
Our world we're living in. Yeah, I'll keep running until I discover it.
It gets confusing when you say you love me, when you say that we're just friends. You must be thinking this is just a game. I'm not interested to play. I'm looking for something real. Won't you tell me how you feel? What your true intentions are? Boy, you'll have to raise the bar if you want me, baby. Something needs to change. I'm done wondering. I want clarity. No more wicked ways.
So for this next tablescape, this is another collaboration that I joined. I believe the theme was pumpkin spice up your life. I can't really remember, but I used the items that I bought from Walmart and thrift store and then Dollar Tree. So these big white plates are from Walmart, and of course I'm using the same napkins and the same napkin holder because I really don't want to change up. I just changed few things here and there. The way it will give a different glam look. And I'm using my white tablecloth. This tablecloth, I actually bought this from Walmart. And then yet the utensils that I use are the one that I already have in the house that we use regularly. I also use the same water glass and wine glass, and just to make it simple but also beautiful and presentable.
Love me or leave me, yeah. Love me or leave me, but don't hold me hostage, hostage, with this back and forth. Love me or leave me, but don't hold me hostage, hostage, with this back and forth, this back and forth, this back and forth. I'm gonna have to let you go if you don't wanna let me know. Tired of feeling so low, just say yes or say no.
And for the centerpiece, everyone, I use two different style of table runner. One is the gold one, and the other one is brown that I got from the thrift store, and one is from the Walmart. And I use my blessed and grateful and thankful pumpkin, and the other pumpkins I bought from the store. And of course, I also use the two of my DIY or three DIY pumpkin that I made, the blue one and then the yellow one. I have different pumpkins that I created last year. So this yellow one is another DIY of mine. And of course, this gold white pumpkin is really nice. And this glass pumpkin, you can, it's a ceramic actually, not glass. It's you can store something inside of it. But for this one, I just use this as a display. And of course, I want to make this look elegant and very presentable, of course glamorous, since that's one of my favorite. So the blue one actually came with the velvet already, so what I just added to this is the diamond and make it more glamorous. Then I also include some of my collections. That way it will look shiny and shimmering. And of course, this is my favorite DIY of all time. The pumpkin, the yellow pumpkin. I actually give this to somebody as a gift. This yellow pumpkin is, oh my gosh, beautiful and so amazing in person. And I just put a lot of glam on it. That way it will shimmer when the right light hit it. And so as you can see, I have different gem where the pumpkin is sitting, just to make it look beautiful. So I will let y'all continue watching this one and this pumpkin DIY, everyone. I have a video for this. I will also re-share that one, that way you can watch how I created this. So as you can see, this is covered, well, not really covered, but this has some nice drape of diamond on each side.
Something needs to change. I'm done wondering. I want clarity. No more wicked ways. Love me or leave me, yeah. Love me or leave me, but don't hold me hostage, hostage, with this back and forth. Love me or leave me, but don't hold me hostage, hostage, with this back and forth, this back and forth. Just say yes or say no. Love me or leave me, but don't hold me hostage, hostage, with this back and forth. Love me or leave me, but don't hold me hostage, hostage, with this back and forth, this back and forth, this back and forth.
And so for our last tablescape, this is another Thanksgiving tablescape that you can do at home. using what you already have. And I used the placemat that I have from Walmart, then the same charger, and then the white plate. These are also from Walmart. And since I didn't have enough with the white plate, I end up using one that is pumpkin or fall color, which is orange, yellow, and blue. And the napkin, I just used one color, though I put it beside the charger and then put the fork on the top. And then on the other side, which is the right side, I put the knife and the coffee spoon. And I also used the wine glass, the water glass, and I added my crystal coffee glass for this one since we like coffee on fall. And this one in here, everyone, the centerpiece is very simple and easy to put together. I just mix and match the pumpkin what I already have. I didn't really feel good putting this together because, I didn't really feel like doing it, but I did it anyway because I was joining a collaboration for a beginner creator. So I will let y'all continue watching this tablescape, and I hope that this is another one that will inspire you to make a tablescape for this Thanksgiving.
This back and forth.
It's the joy of the first steps of a child. It's the joy of your great-grandmother's smile. We came a long way, but we ain't slowing down. We got a strong pace, no, we ain't losing ground. We won't give up and we won't turn around. No, look at the big wide world we're living in. Yeah, I'll keep running until I discover it. I know I've got I know I've got can't be wasting my time. You make friends all along the way, to break bread on another day. Always there to give you advice, help you find the wrong from the right. Even when you're not in their sight, you'll be alright. Just look at the big wide world we're living in. Yeah, just keep running until you discover it. Yeah, you'll be amazed at how far we can go. So what are we waiting for? I know I've got I know I've got can't be wasting my time. City nights have a way of waking up, starting minds, no one ever get enough. But we'll try everything to get it right. We'll get it right. Look at the big wide world we're living in. Yeah, I'll keep running until I discover it. I know I've got I know I've got can't be wasting my time. Can't be wasting my time.
so much for watching this video, everyone, and I hope that I give you some inspiration on how to do a tablescape for this Thanksgiving or for this Halloween or for any occasion. Shout out to all our super chatter and to all our channel members and to everyone that support our channel.
I can't do this anymore. Need something new, 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 new. Show me that you want me to. Oh, I'm starting to get bored. Slow in motion. I need more. I'm not your ordinary girl. No, I'm not your ordinary girl. No, 'cause I know you love the attention. But you know, I'm on a mission. Yeah, I know.